Welcome to the Broadmoor Health Clinic. We've been serving Broadmoor students with free health care since 2009. In 2012, Our Lady of the Lake partnered with health centers and schools. Now, health centers and schools has more access to the Lady of the Lake pediatricians, and HCS now has more resources for EBR students.
Hello, my name is Jill Carwile. I'm the registered nurse here in the clinic at Broadmoor High School. We are very, very happy to be here to care for all of y'all. My role of what I do here at the school is, of course, I see all of you with any kind of ailments, sicknesses, when you hurt yourself in the gym at PE. Of course, I see you for sick visits, headaches, cramps, anything you have, of course. Other things that I do is help catch you up on your vaccinations. This is especially important for seniors. All you seniors out there, you're going to have forms for when you go to school. So you're going to bring me those forms, and I have to make sure you're up on your vaccine so I can sign all that for you. So I do that. I do lots and lots of teaching to all of you on whatever health problems that you have. I teach y'all. I teach your parents. If any of you need medical procedures while you're at school, if you're diabetic and you need help, whatever procedures that y'all need help with at school medically, I help you with that.
Worker, my name is Sharon Weatherford, and I am here to counsel kids and their families, help them with any problems that they might be having. Well, kids come when they have problems. Sometimes it's at home, sometimes it's with parents, sometimes it's something that's going on at school, boyfriend-girlfriend issues. I do a lot of individual counseling, but we also have some groups in the clinic. Right now I'm doing a group with teen parents and pregnant girls, and each year it changes. I do different types of groups depending on what kind of problems the kids are having. A lot of what I do begins with our risk assessment. It's a big part of my job, and it's a very comprehensive assessment. And from that, it identifies, picks up different problems. Kids often come in and they're depressed or they're anxious. And if that's really bad, we also have access to a psychiatrist that can prescribe medications.
Most reasons that kids come to the clinic. This time of the year, we're seeing a lot of kids with seasonal allergies, runny nose, itchy, watery eyes, but usually big things that we see in the clinic are kids with headaches, girls with cramps, injuries from PE, from in the weights falling on the gym, different things, safety issues of injuries at school. We see a lot of emergencies all over the school. We come to those. And okay, when should you come to the clinic to see me? If it is something medically that is important, that you feel like you want to stay at school, you need to stay at school, of course. But that can be handled at school, while you're at school, of course. Headaches, cramps, things like this. Remember that we cannot ever have you out of a core subject, so your math, your English, etc. You have to stay in class. Please see us for things not during your core subjects, of course. Okay, some reasons not to come to the clinic. If you go over the weekend and get a brand new fresh tattoo and you have mom down your arm, need to take care of that at home with your bandages, with your Neosporin ointment, whatever. Take care of that at home. If you have brand new earrings and those need to be covered because at school you can't have earrings, take care of that at home. Also, reasons not to come to the clinic. If you just don't decide you don't need to be in class, this is not the place to be, because guess what? We're sending you right on back to class, all right? So you come here if you have an actual medical need, we would love to see you and take care of you. If it is otherwise, no, you're here to get an education, you gotta be back in class. Also, past 1:15, we cannot give any medication. We're not allowed to do that. Okay, well, very easy to do. At the beginning of the year, or basically any time during the year, at the beginning of the year, we send out a form that your parents have to sign. It's called a clinic consent form. Without that form, we are completely unable to take care of you here. We want to take care of you, but we're not allowed to without that clinic consent form. So when you very first walk in the door, that's the first thing we ask you. Hey, do we have a signed clinic consent form on you from your parents? If you're over 18, you can sign your own. Come on down. We want to give you a form, okay? If it's a true emergency now, of course, we're always going to take care of you. If it's a true emergency and you come in, say with A severe asthma attack, of course, I'm going to drop everything and take care of you no matter what, but you got to have that form otherwise.
At health centers and schools, our mission is
keeping students healthy so they can stay in school and learn.